Hi everyone, it's Metak here for an update on the Senna support guide and the Senna ADC guide. First we're gonna go for the support Senna. Nothing really changed. For the worst matchup it's still Zerat, Lux, Spike and Blitz, mostly mage that can outrange you, and playmakers that can run on you and kill you pretty easily. For the spell you're gonna upgrade Q first, then W, then E. For the summoner spell, you're gonna take flash obviously, because flash is broken, and most of the time you will go for heal, but if your ADC already take heal, you can go for exhaust, even if you don't have a lot of range to use it most of the time. For the build, you're gonna always go sickles, because yeah, it's broken on Senna. And after that you will go for boots. Mainly you were gonna rush for normal boots, tier 1, then you're gonna go for dark, and then swiftness. But in some matchup you can rush swiftness and then go for dark. For the first item in the build you're gonna go for Umbral Glaive, then Yumugo's Blade. After that you're gonna think if you actually need armor penetration or magic resistance. If you are facing tanky enemy, Lord Dominic is good. Let's say if you're facing an enemy with like 2 armor item or 2 enemy with armor item, you can go for Lord Dominic as third item. And if you're facing something with like Akali, Victor that can one-shot you, Mo can be built. It mostly depends if you're getting one-shot or not, but the best item is Rapid Fire. Most of the time I just go for Rapid Fire because there is not much tanky enemy. And as last item, if you did Rapid Fire before, you're gonna go for Lord Dominic as last item. And if you took Lord Dominic, you're not gonna go for Rapid Fire. And for the rune, it's always the same. Fleet is broken. Even with the nerf, I still think Fleet gonna be used. We're gonna see if something change. I'm gonna update the guide again, and like always, Pome, Alacrity, Cut Down, and Resolve is the best thing. People might go for Inspiration, but with Approach Velocity and Biscuit, but for me, you don't need this rune. Like Resolve is just better to be tanky and survive. So now for the Senna ADC guide, a lot of things actually change. For the bad matchups is still Keisa, Jin, Ash and Misfortune. For the max it's kinda like support, you max Qs and Ws and E. And for the summoner spell, same as support. For the build it changed a lot. You're gonna rush for Moonquiver because Moonquiver is mandatory. Like it's so hard to farm without Moonquiver. And after that you can go for a boot. In some case you can rush boot, tier 1 boot. That's what I'm kinda doing before going for Moonquiver. And after that you're gonna go for Stormraiser or Static Shiv. For me Stormraiser is just better, but I don't know. Like Static Shiv is still good, and if you want to have some wave clear, why not? After that you're gonna go for boots, or you can go for boots before that. Like after you have Moonquiver you can rush Swiftness. For me Swiftness is just better, but like Berserk are still decent boots that you can take if you want. And for the second item, obviously Infinity Edge, it's just broken now because they removed the crit nerf on Senna. So it was nerfed on her and nerfed on Infinity Edge. So like now it's the go-to item. You cannot go other mythic, like EO is broken. After that you go for Rapid Fire to get more crit obviously, and Lord Dominic because it does a lot of damage. And as last item, I never get to the last item, but yeah, Guardian Angel can be good. For the rune, I recommend you to do the same rune as support, but if you want you can still go for a little tempo, it's not so bad. Well, that was all for this video. If you want to see some gameplay, you can click on the middle of your screen. You have a playlist with all my Grandmaster gameplay. Hope you like the video. Subscribe and everything. See ya!